Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So this is Shiva, STB Academy. So today, very important points we are going to discuss related to board exam preparation. Yes. So why we have to start from day one onwards, from starting of the day itself to prepare for board exams? Why can't we prepare after 2 months, after 3 months, or before 1 month of the board exams, or before 1 month of the exams, or 3 months like that? See, if you are preparing like that, so there won't be any discipline, there won't be any sequence of your preparation. Okay, there won't be any discipline in your preparation also. If you are going through like that, so the concept what you want to cover, the concept what you want to learn, so the habits of learning will be missing. So what we have to do, from day one onwards you need to plan for exams, and the tips, so you the strategies, the methods you have to follow for preparing for board exams. Okay, so some of the points I want to share with you. Okay, so what my students are experiencing, and what my personal experience regarding the exams and their no mistakes. So what students are doing generally mistakes while they are preparing. So by all the things, so I came with a few points. So still more points will be there. Okay, we can add also. So whichever the point you like, just you can comment below. Based on that one, I will no develop more points. Right? Okay, done. So the first point is preparation for board exams for 2024. Yes, especially physics I want to give. So in this video I am going to give related to physics, so how to prepare physics, okay, for board exams. First point is read NCERT textbook. Read NCERT textbook, very important. So we are no experiencing, so some of the students they won't follow NCERT, they will follow their okay individual material or buying outside material and following. Yeah, you can buy outside material and follow, but NCERT textbook is the standard one. NCERT textbook is the standard one. If you go through the each and every point of NCERT textbook, that will be helpful for you a lot. Okay, so standard book you have to maintain. Each and every point of NCERT book you have to read. Okay, each and every point of NCERT textbook. Okay, all the subjects. So especially physics. So very important. The definitions, the statements, so formulas, and activity based questions, and applicative based questions. Like so many questions will be given in the textbook. So make sure that you are reading all the points from the textbook. Textbook reading is very important. Okay, so that is the ultimate point, so in the video, right? So make sure that you follow NCERT textbook, Cbse grade 10. And the second point is, so while you are preparing, so just now I said prepare NCERT textbook, right? So while preparing, maintain your own notes. So you have to prepare your own notes. So apart you are preparing, so you have to maintain some important points. Your own notebook or any supporting material. Okay. So your own notes. Okay. If you are writing, if you are underlining, then you can remember more. Okay, so when you practice once, like formulas or definitions, or like activity based questions, or like mind maps, you can note down, no, you can read the entire the chapter and make the points like order wise, like a mind map. Okay, so by sequence wise, like a story, like that you can remember. Okay, so if you follow all the points, so make a notes compulsory. And second points, mind map, also mind maps. So prepare your own mind maps, then how to you know, your own preparation, that will help you a lot. Okay, So maintain own notebook and maintain all the points, whatever you are reading, important points. Make sure that either you underline in the NCERT textbook or you note down in one book. Note down in one book. That will be helpful a lot. So every time you need to do, no need to do struggle a lot like how you did in the first time. In the first time, okay. Once you prepare the chapter, then you go through the notebook or NCERT textbook. Immediately you can recall the concept because so you practice it once, at the same time you underline the main important points, then you can get it very fast. Automatically you can recall very fast. So in exams also, so it will give speedy answers to write on the paper. Immediately you can able to write, immediately you can able to recall. So that will helpful, okay now. So if you maintain your own notebook or one and one more thing also, so some students are following different books, okay. So like 1 month one book, second month one book, third month one book, like that. So material they are keep on changing, so that no may disturb your studying time at the same time. So there won't be much concentration if you keep on changing the books. So follow one material, follow NCERT textbook is the first one. Follow your own notebook, second one. If you want to follow any other book, so maintain one book constantly. So prepare from starting to ending, maintain those books, okay. So keep on changing the material, so it won't be effective to your preparation. So maintain one notebook, so until the end of the exams, okay. NCERT anyway you're reading, textbook, notebook, your own notebook, and any other material you like, so you want to prepare, that's you can prepare, but that should be maintained until the end of the exams, okay. So whenever you are reading, that time if you underline with a pencil, if you highlight with a highlighter, then whenever you want to open, whenever you want to read the same topic once again, once you open, then it will give clear clarity. At the same time you can able to, okay, recall the topics. So that is the effective way to prepare for exams, so especially physics, okay. So you can one notebook, one material, either permanent material apart NCERT textbook. So if you are preparing, next one you can see the next one, be a consistent learner, okay. So yes, so today I prepared, so next day don't need to prepare. If you are leaving the gaps in studying time, so be a consistent learner, okay. So you have to be a consistent learner, be a learner, be a learner. What learner? Consistent learner. Anyway you will be learner, okay. So you will prepare today, next after 1 week, after 3 weeks, after whenever exams comes, you open the book and prepare. So that won't give any effective manner, effective methodology to add up your score in the board exams. So you must be a consistent learner. So our remaining subjects will be there. You have to make a timetable, proper timetable to manage, to timetable, very very important timetable you have to plan. And the second thing, subjects wise, what are the subjects you have? So different kinds of subjects you have to give time, and especially physics also you have to make a time. So sometime, so sometime you have to plan for reading physics, okay na? So that is very very important. Make sure that you are preparing for physics. So sometime in a day. So be a consistent learner. If you are taking one subject, so thoroughly daily you have to read, so sometime for particular subject. So that is a be a consistent learner. And next one, practice all diagram. So you see in all the question papers, so without diagram there won't be any question, especially in physics you see. So especially physics, if you observe any question, compulsory it is related to diagram, so diagrams are very very important. Sometimes mostly the paper will be consist of 50 to 60 percentage, 60 percentage related to diagrams only, 50 to 60 percent. Even board exams, even normal exams what you are writing, you see the especially in grade 10 science, especially in physics. So physics, that questions you observe 50 to 60% related diagrams only. Okay, so we have so if you see the old NCERT, there are 5 chapters related to physics. So sources of energy, the topic is deleted. Now 4 chapters. New NCERT consists of 4 physics chapters. One is light, reflection and refraction, and the second one is human eye and colorful world. Human eye and colorful world. Third one electricity, and fourth one is magnetic effects of electric current. Magnetic effects of electric current. So these are the 4 chapters. So in the Cbse grade 10 science, so physics chapters. So you see in all the 4 chapters, diagram related questions will be there. Okay, so light chapter diagrams are there, human eye diagrams are there, magnetic effects of diagrams are there. In electricity also, components will be there, and series and parallel will be there, like a circuit diagrams will be there. So related to diagram questions will be there. Okay, so practice all the diagrams daily. You see, at least you see the diagrams. So once you practice in a one paper or notebook, and daily once you see one diagram, at least you practice, then that will helpful to you. The next one, work on physics problems. Very important. You have to work on physics problem. Okay, so there are so many kinds of problems will be there, especially work on problems. What problems? Physics problems. What problems? Physics problems. So there are so many physics problems are there related to formula based, related to applicative manner, in depth of the concepts. So based on that also, they will give the questions. So try to solve the physics problems. So what are the methods you are following? First, identify the given data. Identify the given data. Second one, related formula. So what is the formula you have to follow? Third one, substitute. Okay, substitute. You have to substitute the formula, and then means values in the formula, then you can solve. Last one is calculate. So if you follow these 4 methods, automatically it is very easy to solve the physics problem. So you have to identify the what is the data given in the problem. So what we have to do, you have to read the question. Okay, you have to read the question thoroughly. You have to read the question thoroughly. So you have to understand the question. So what exactly the question telling to you? So what exactly the so what we have to find in the question. Okay, next one, related formula. What formula you have to follow? You have to write related to that question. So you have to write the related formula and substitute the values. So here while you are substituting the values also, you must be careful. So whether it is all system must be in one whatever the data given, all the numericals will be in one system. Either it is SI system or in CGS system. So SI system you have to follow. Okay, so maximum whatever the data given, maximum convert into SI system only. That will be easy to you to calculate a problem. Sometimes CGS system also we need to convert. So according to the problem, maximum. So convert all the units must be in one system, that is SI system only. Compulsory convert all the units will be in SI system. Okay, so the best method, the best approach to solve the problem, converts all the units in SI system only. That is only way to solve the problem. And the next one, after substituting values, you can calculate. Okay, according to the given, so data and formula, next substitution, then you can solve according to that. Okay, then you will get the answer. So that is about work on physics problems. The next one, different kinds of questions. Yes, so sometimes what we will see, so we for understanding the question only, it will take more time, especially in the exam. So to understanding the physics questions only, it will take more time. So that is the reason, if you practice number of questions in physics, then you will get habit. Then you will get habit and how to understand the question. So first one is understanding. You'll understanding, And next one, quick access, access will be easy, access. Okay, so access will be easy to know, identify the data and formula. If it is related to formula, means formula. If it is related to content, means so content immediately you can write. At the same time, sometimes some logical method they will give physics question. So that's the reason, try to identify the question and starting to ending you have to read the question 2 times, 3 times also no problem, read the question. So some questions if you see only, then you can get the answer. Some questions if you read one time and understand, you can get the answer. Sometimes you need to read twice or thrice also. So that questions compulsory you have to read, so to get the answer. Okay, make sure that you are reading the questions carefully. Okay, so that is about work on different kinds of physics problems. So work on a number of questions, read number of questions, practice number of questions, and try to conduct a self test, so self analysis. So how much you know, so sometimes you write on the paper and recall the concepts, so whenever you are free, so make sure that all the formulas you're writing and all the important content you're maintaining one book, or try to maintain your own notebook. So that is very important. Okay, so that is about work on different kinds of questions. And coming to the check model question papers, so some here Cbse will release model question papers also, so before exams like that. Okay, nearby exams, so make sure that you are checking all the papers. And if you are no, internally you are preparing your so whatever the wherever you are studying, so if they are conducting exams, so make sure that attempt the exams and work on different kinds of model question papers, collect all the question papers. So sometimes students, what they will do after writing exam, they will throw simply all the papers. Collect all the papers, what are the question papers are there, collect and keep it safe. And before exams are daily one time, or so whenever exams are there related to the topic, any exam paper is there with you or not, just check and open that paper and try to answer to the question. So whatever mistakes you have done, make sure that you are rectifying and you are no improving yourself. Like that, daily you have to attempt the questions. Okay, so after completion of each chapter, after completion of each concept, try to no attempt try to attempt those related to those concepts questions. That will be very easy to understand the concept more better, more clear. At the same time you can remember very well. Okay, so these are the okay um, these are the tips from my end. So more points are there, so whatever I felt, so I given. So make sure that all the points, once again, first one is read NCERT textbook, so maintain your own notebook, so be a consistent learner, so practice all the diagrams, so practice physics problems, and read different kinds of questions, and check the model papers. So this is about tips for exams. Thank you so much. See you.